Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm the Ethereal Witch. Now, today I have for you a pick a card tarot reading where I'm going to give you a message from your spirit guides. So, it could be like an angel, an animal, spirit, just anything along those lines. But this generalized is just a message that you need to hear. So, what I'm going to have you do is pick a pile. We have 4 piles. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then just really tune into a pile, whatever one calls to you, and then I'll read the tarot, interpret it for you, and then yeah. So just keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with you. If you don't resonate with what pile you pick, you can feel free to pick another pile, or you can wait until my next video. I would say just watch another one of my videos, but this is the first one. So yeah, so just focus in on a pile. You can pick just the pile itself or the crystal on top of it. We have something, I believe this is called shark skin, and we have amethyst. I believe this is a rhodonite, and we have a lapis lazuli. So go ahead, I'll give you a minute. Hello, pile number 1. You have chosen the shark skin rock. And so basically how this is going to work is we have 1 angel tarot card, and that's going to be kind of like the trump card. It's going to give us the general meaning. And then we have 3 tattoo tarot ink and intuition tarot cards, and those are kind of just going to be detail supporting clarifying cards. So let's get right into it. So the angel tarot card is the 3 of air. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So already what I'm picking up is there's this great like trauma in your past. Maybe not, trauma isn't the right word, but there was just an event or a person who just caused a lot of pain and suffering and a lot of things that just really weren't good for you. And so let's just see what spirit so it's possible that you're actually going through this trauma right now, and spirit's trying to tell you to have courage. Look towards the sun. Take this lion as the negativity. You're spending all your time fighting the lion rather than looking towards the sun, looking towards the positive things. And so I believe spirit's trying to tell you, look towards the good things in life as well. And then the 10 of Cups. I believe this card is talking about your future. So it's talking about this peace, the sun's rising. This new whole horizon is filled with all these cups, and all these cups are like these positive emotions, and you can see this peace sign in the background. So I can say that this trauma that you're going through, it's gonna come to a close very soon. And then we have the 9 of Cups. Wow, lots of cups. So the 9 of Cups, similar to the 10 of Cups, is all about emotional stability. So like, think of it as, I see these stars, and stars to me represent good things. And so altogether I'm seeing like in your future, you have positive energy, love and light, So I believe right now, you're just going through this hard times, whether it be a person, an event, or just general life. I believe that you're gonna get out of that soon. You're kind of stuck in a rut right now. But Spirit's telling you to kind of look towards the bright side of things, and that's what you'll start manifesting into your life. Hi, pile number 2. You chose the amethyst. And so basically how this is going to work is we have 1 card from the Angel Tarot, and that's going to be kind of the trump card, give us the general idea of what the message is. And then we have 3 cards from the Tattoo Tarot, Ink and Intuition, and those are going to be like clarifying and supporting details. So let's get right into it. Let's start with the Angel Tarot. So the Sun, okay. So right off, we can see that this is going to be really positive. Either something really positive is going to happen, or it's already happening. So let's get some more detail. The 3 of Swords. Okay, now this Swords card, it's kind of confusing because most people take it as heartbreak, and the typical Rider-Waite tarot cards has it as a heart, and then there's 3 swords into the heart. And so people always take it as heartbreak, but I like how this card depicts it. because you can see that even though all these swords are here, this spider has managed to make something good out of it. It's managed to build itself a home where it can thrive. And so what I'm getting from this card right now is that something bad has happened, but there's so much good that's going to come out of it. You know, you're gonna make like a spider and you're gonna build something good and useful out of really hard, trying times. So honestly, that's really inspiring, and honestly, it's kind of stunning. So the Hierophant. So I feel like maybe this is something that you've been taught to do, you know? You've learned throughout either your lifetimes or maybe even just this lifetime that you can't just accept bad things. You have to learn how to make the sun out of them, you know? You have to take bad things and make it a positive thing. The Hierophant, I always take it as like a teaching thing, you know? There's like the wise master who's teaching his pupils. And so I'm guessing that you learned this trait somehow. You learned how to kind of, I guess, transmute negative energies into good ones. And so that's really like, I can't, there's a word that I want to use and I can't think of it, but it's really, it's a good trait to have. And then there's the Ace of Wands, which is, for me, it's all about creation. So that's kind of going along with you're creating good out of bad. And honestly, it's kind of hard to do, but you somehow manage to do it. And so if you're going through a hard time right now, try to focus on how you can turn the bad into a good. Okay? Just look back, think about it, and I'm sure you'll find somewhere you've done it where you've kind of made a good situation out of a bad one. And that'll kind of help you move forward throughout this situation. You know, you already have everything you need. All you need to do is just put it to work. So I hope that resonated. If not, you can feel free to go back and pick another pile. Yeah. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So, you guys chose the rhodonite, and I actually quite like this crystal. I don't know if the glare is going to show it, but there's this really cool pattern on the back of it. And so, I don't know, it just makes it really special to me. But let's get on with the reading. So how this is going to work is there's one Angel Tarot card, and that's going to be the major clarifying card that's going to give us the general idea of what the reading's about. And then we have 3 Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition cards, and those are going to be like underlying details. So, yeah. The 3 of Earth. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. So right there, it's already giving you a bunch of advice. So this is definitely going to have to do with a creative aspect of your life. But let's take a look at the other cards before we get too much into it. So we have the Queen of Coins. Now this is card is really fascinating to me. Like when you think of a queen, you know, she is like covered in all these jewels and everything. But like this is like a prized possession. So like what I'm looking at right now is I'm seeing someone who has this prized work that they're working on, like some sort of creative project, and it's like their prized possession. But I'm seeing a lack of teamwork, and that's where the team player is coming in. Like here again, we have the Queen of Wands. And so what I'm feeling is maybe you need help with this project. You don't really want to get help on it. And so, okay, first off, don't freak out. Death card doesn't mean death, okay? That's the first question anyone always asks whenever they get that card. So, no, it doesn't mean death. So basically, what it's saying is you're going to need help. To finish this project, you're going to need help. Otherwise, it's going to be the death of the project, not you. And so, what I'm seeing is there's another person, like this is you, and then there's another person, and this person has what you need in order to finish the project. And so maybe you've been hesitant about asking them for whatever reason, but it's fine. The spirit guides are just trying to say you should ask for help because you can't do everything alone. So whatever it is, just my recommendation is ask for help. Hello, pile number 4. You chose the lapis lazuli, which is, honestly, it's a really pretty stone. Really like the burst of blue. You know, you don't see that too often. So how this is going to work is we have 3 tattoo tarot cards, and those are going to be detail cards, you know, clarifying. And then we have 1 angel tarot card, and that's going to be the major general message. So let's see what that is. So the star, happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. Okay, so before we get too far into it, let's see what the other 3 cards are. We have the 2 of Swords, the Ace of Coins, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so overall, this is a pretty good this is a good pile. So the only bad part is there's a hard decision, except the hard decision, normally a hard decision of the 2 of Swords is between a bad and a bad decision. But this one is actually, there's so many good opportunities, you have no idea which one to pick. Because you're scared that if you pick the wrong opportunity, then you're going to miss out on this other really good opportunity and you're never going to be able to get that again. So with the Ace of Coins, I'm seeing wealth. Like, the coins are all about wealth, and the Ace of Coins is kind of the creation of wealth, you know, new openings and new opportunities to making money. And then the star is all about positivity and hope and just overall, like, goodness. I mean, like, they put it on the front of the angel box. Like, come on, you know, it's the same picture. So that's how positive this card is. And then the 3 of Wands, this card is all about the future, you know, it's planning towards the future, looking ahead, taking multiple steps, you know. So really, this is a really good reading. It's basically Spirit telling you you're on the right path, you're doing what you should be doing. And so really, there's going to be all these doors opening for you. And the only bad part is you're not going to know which door to walk through. And so really, there's no wrong decision here. It's just go with your gut, you know? You're going to know what to do. Your guides are going to be helping you along. They're going to be pushing you in the right direction. So just, the main message is just keep doing what you're doing. So yeah, that's a really positive reading, and good job, people.